The turnout in these municipal elections had broken all records, an immediate indication that voters have treated them as a virtual referendum on President P.W. Botha's rule. But in contrast to the late rush in white areas, only a few of the blacks returning from work went to the township polling stations. By far the majority of South Africa's blacks aren't eligible or registered to vote. But even before today, in 2 weeks of prior voting, the government said the black turnout reached an acceptable 20%. Anti-apartheid groups who'd called for a boycott said the figures were irrelevant.
The elections themselves, the government may claim a higher poll at the end of the day, but the fact remains the elections are totally undemocratic.
But the government said it was satisfied with the limited black participation.
It was the people that actually participated, and so therefore it is a victory for moderation, for the moderate people in South Africa, against those radicals on either side that do not want to see progress in this line.
Voting took place amid the strictest security, and no serious incidents were reported. Armed troops, normally deployed in the townships, patrolled white suburbs, where the government was fighting to stem a right-wing backlash against its cautious apartheid reforms. The expected beneficiary was Dr. Andries Treurnicht, whose extreme right-wing conservatives want to return to rigid apartheid. When counting got underway, early indications were mixed, and there were no immediate sweeping conservative gains. Foreign Minister Botha monitored the early results in Johannesburg, but most attention was focused on Pretoria, the main prize the Conservatives are chasing. Most results are expected in the early hours. Only then will the government know if South Africa has lurched to the right. Kevin Dunn, News at 10, Johannesburg.